CPI numbers were released this morning and they were much worse than expected. CPI was raised by 0.4% and reached 40-year highs, 8.2% higher than they were a year ago. Biden claims fighting inflation is his #1 priority. Elizabeth Stanton of Bloomberg News states that the market for wagers on the Federal Reserve's policy rate is leaning toward pricing back-to-back 75 basis point rate hikes in the next 2 central bank meetings, after consumer prices rose more than forecasted in September. The rate on the November overnight index swap contract rose to 3.86%, more than 75 basis points above the current affected Fed funds rate, while the one referring to December climbed to 4.50%. A total of 142 basis points of rate hikes are now priced in for the next 2 policy meetings, just short of consecutive 3/4 point hikes. Worker wages took another hit, falling 0.1% monthly and 3% year over year, when adjusted for inflation. No one seems to know when inflation will finally start to fall.
Couple minutes here, actually 1 minute to go, guys. Let's do this. I'm going to actually set up my screen here with you so that we can watch a couple different charts. Spam in the chat real quick. Which chart would you like me to pull up and watch the release for? I'll give you guys some options. Of course, dollar Swiss. I'm going to have to put on one over here. So we'll do dollar Swiss right here.
Struggling to come up with a trading plan of your own? Down in the description below, we've linked a form to gain access to our trading plan template. Fill out the form and a member of our team will contact you with the free trading plan template so you can create a plan that accounts for whatever the markets throw at you.
You guys can watch my position, whether it goes up or down. We'll watch together. And then I know another one, of course, will be gold. But what do you guys want for the last one? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to put 15-minute charts up here so we can watch. Here's gold, by the way. So we've got gold on the left. What do we want in the middle? Let's see. DXY, gold, euro dollar, UJ, AJ. Okay, USD JPY seems to be a popular one. Keep spamming whichever ones you want. NAS 100, UJ, XAU, USD, S&P. Okay, well, we got 15 seconds, so we're going to do dollar yen because I kept seeing it. All right, let's get this aligned. Where is it? Okay, all right. Very soon, coming in right now to the release. Let's see what numbers come out. Stay tuned. We'll give you some coverage on what's happening. And CPI numbers spiking. Oh my goodness, spiking to the upside. Dollar up to big time right there. Dollar yen, what just happened? Guys, spam the numbers in the chat if you guys don't mind. If you have them, share them with the group, share them with the chat. If you guys have the numbers. Dinesh, thank you very much, by the way, for the 400 rupees. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much for the stream donation. Look at this dollar coming in hot here. Dollar yen up massively, 147. My gosh, I remember when this thing was crossing 110. Gold down to 1666 and very quickly giving off a massive sell print here on the news. My goodness, that was a crazy move, you guys. What is that on dollar yen? Wow. As 40 pips to the upside, gold dropping a massive 840 pips in just a matter of seconds. And now dollar Swiss up 57 pips, 60 pips, which for this pair, by the way, it's a quiet mover. So that's a massive move. We're up $1,500 on the trade. That's nice. We'll take that and continue to trail stops on this one. In fact, for those of you guys who are inside the group, we need to go ahead and manage this trade. So remember, I share all the trades that I take inside of the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, please use the link in the description to sign up and use that promo code down below to get access for a cheaper price if you guys want in. Again, dollar Swiss, my goodness, look at that. Great move today. I might have to buy myself lunch today, or maybe even buy the office lunch. The team might get some lunch today. It's awesome. Okay, wow. That's a big move there, guys. Gold to the downside dramatically. Dollar yen, dollar Swiss, both of those just quite strong. Wow. Euro dollar. Let's take a look at Euro USD here as well. Euro dollar. My goodness, you guys. 95 pips to the downside as the Euro dollar just takes out lows like it's nobody's business. Wow. Wow, you guys. Look at that Euro dollar sell-off. We'll take a look now also at pound USD, which comes in red hot to the downside. And my goodness, you guys, we need the numbers. Let's 8.2 is what we're hearing. No way. Oh my gosh. So let me break this down here for you guys. 8.2 came out, but more importantly is this core came out at 0.6. This is the number right here that the Fed does not want to see high. And what that means is that there's a increased probability that we could be seeing for the first time a 100 basis point rate hike from the Federal Reserve. Now, I'm not trying to spread fear or anything, but that truly, for market standpoint, is ugly. That is scary to see. And you see the S&P 500 yet again coming down hard here this morning on this release. That is quite terrifying to see. And my goodness, the S&P taking out the lows like that, not what you want to see to start your morning for a lot of people who are just getting into their office. Like myself. That's crazy, man. That is a really, really strong reaction, and not a good reaction. I'll tell you that much. Why? Well, interest rates probably going to continue to climb off of something like that, right? You get those numbers. Well, you got to be thinking the Fed's number one goal, at least from what they tell us. Who knows what they do up in that crazy, cool ivory building? What they do is they want to try and combat inflation. When they get inflation numbers red hot like this, after throwing what they have at it, they're trying to do a soft landing, right? They're trying to make it so they don't raise interest rates too fast that it kills the economy and causes mass unemployment. They don't want that. But they also don't want inflation to be so red hot, because if you don't get in front of it, you become the Fed of the 1980s, where inflation just keeps outpacing interest rates for so long. And so in my opinion, I'm saying it now, I think there's a solid chance we could see 100 basis point raise from the interest rates from the Federal Reserve on the next meeting. And I believe that's November 2nd. So we have a little bit of time here to digest all this in the markets. But man, that is a number that, again, markets do not want to see. Nick, why aren't you smiling? Okay, so here's some context, right? So with this move, I'm up $1,500. Nice. In my equities account, this move over here, let me be fully transparent, that's probably down $3,000, right? So, from an active trading standpoint, great. Nice move for my longer term accounts. Not as great. So I wouldn't have minded really, truly, if it had gone either way. But from just a trading perspective, beautiful trend. And we continue to make money on this dollar move. This has just been, like I said, 2022 has been the year of the dollar. And we've just been continuing to rack in the profits on this. So dollar Swiss made in that move. I think it's time that we probably trail stops here. Let me go ahead and move back to full screen mode and see what we can do on this. For those of you guys who are inside of the Discord, I'm probably going to go ahead and trail my profit a little bit here. So we took out the highs. This is really quite the move. And as we spike past, the previous high, this becomes sort of my key spot. So for those of you guys who are inside of the Discord, I'm going to go ahead and lock in some profit on this move. I'm going to I'm trying to be a little bit conservative with it. We'll lock in $530 here. So those of you guys in the Discord, let me go ahead and get you guys updated on the chat. Give me just 1 second. Where's my, okay. Make sure I get this all settled in. Okay. Wow. Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see Bitcoin? Bitcoin down into the 18,300 mark off that release. I'm feeling good that I sold my Bitcoin a couple months back. That is crazy, man.
Make sure you guys check out the links in the description if you need broker recommendations, access to our free Discord, or want to chat with us on Telegram. If you're interested in our trading software, the Edge Finder, you can find that in the description as well. Thanks for watching.